Welcome to Ultralock. I want to tell you a little bit about the family of products that we have. So as I like to start to talk about different products, we've perfected the smart lock to the point where we give you multiple ways that you can unlock. You good? We give you multiple ways on how you can unlock the lock, both from a technology, but then also from an analog, which I call the analog key. Let me show you the products. So first and foremost, we love the trend that's happening within the market, which is called the fingerprint reader. So you can use a 360-degree viewpoint with our Ultralock U-Bolt U-Bolt Pro products. So you simply just put your finger on there, any direction, and it automatically unlocks, and then you can relock it from the inside as well. These U-Bolt Pro products also have Wi-Fi built in, so that way you can unlock it from anywhere in the world with your app, or, which I'll talk about in a little bit, the Ultralock Air, the new enterprise portal as well. So another thing that's nice about the U-Bolt Pro products is you have the keys where you can enter in a code. So you have your code that you plug in, and then you can unlock it. So you can use a one-time code, multiple-time code, or you can have a code that lasts for a long time. That can all be scheduled in the UTech app, and you can share access to friends, family, or even businesses as well. Now you move over to upcoming locks. You have our new NFC-based U-Bolt. It's called our Bolt. So this allows you to unlock the lock with an RFID card. Put here for scanning. Right there, should work. There it goes. And then it unlocks with the RFID card. Nice, slim, and it works with the lock. And then you can also use your Android phone to unlock it as well. Now if you come into what's called our Latch 5, this is our single bore hole, and it works like a traditional latch, and it has a touch screen for unlocking and setting certain codes where you can unlock it here, you get the green light, and the latch comes back. Now you'll see the red come on here, or it's done, and this won't move. So now that it's locked, it's engaged again. Now if you come to our Bolt, this is our newest model, which now comes with Apple Key, where you can walk up and have your phone act as your key. This is one of the fastest trending solutions. We're one of the first companies to do this. You'll see this in the market probably on the back half of this next year. So I like this also too, where I'm showing off our new Bolt, but I'm also showing off our new handle, which is a push or a pull versus a traditional turn. So you're pulling it to unlatch, or you're pushing it as well. Now I set it, I press the Ultralock button, and the deadbolt is pushed into place. Now as you see, we've taken the technology where we focused on our smart locks and the Bluetooth unlocking with your phone, or also Wi-Fi, which allows you from unlocking from anywhere, and now we're going inside the home. So now what we've done is we've taken that same Ultralock technology and the perfection that we've used and created a brand new product, which is called Bright. And this is a mesh network based light bulb. So the best thing about this, yes, light bulbs aren't necessarily new. The connected light bulbs aren't necessarily new, but we brought something new to the channel that nobody else has, which is a mesh network. So essentially what you're doing is you're installing one light bulb, and you're setting this up via the mesh network, and then you can add 20, 30, 40 light bulbs, and that one light bulb is the one that connects to the router, and you can manage all of these light bulbs through the app, and you can create different names, you can turn them off, you can change the color. They come in 1100 lumen and then 2200 lumen, and then coming out is also a new technology called HEV, which is a bacterial killing element when people leave the room. A really cool feature that nobody else in the market has right now. So now if you go beyond the light bulb, now you have a camera that is also Wi-Fi based, which is super simple. You screw it into the wall, it has a magnet on the inside, and now you clip it to the camera, and you can have it inside, outside, and it's Wi-Fi, so you can control that with your app, and you can also control that or have it remote information and video back to our portal. Last and not least is our new AI-based camera, which is all coming under the Unicam of the Ulticam brand. The Ulticam is an extension of the Ultralock and the Xthings portfolio. This one has AI built into it, so you have facial recognition that also identifies packages, pets, cars, people, and also has easy two-way audio, so that way you're communicating with somebody that's dropping off a package, or your neighbor, or somebody else at your front door. So I hope you enjoyed this tour through our Ultralock, our Bright, and our Ulticam products. When we talk about other products, under the UTech brand, we also provide solutions that really help to extend our product to other products that you already have in your house. Let's talk about a TV, a toaster, a lamp, maybe a speaker system. So now, as we talked about the light bulbs, we also have a plug, which is mesh network. So the nice thing is you can set up these plugs throughout your house, and having this now UTech smart plug, it allows you to manage your TV and other appliances via the UTech app, and being able to turn them all on at once. So let's say you walk in the house, you press one button in the UTech app, and then your house turns on, your TV turns on to your favorite station, your toast is made, whatever you want. But that is really done via the brand new UTech smart plug. Now, a little bit more specific solution, we also have a light and a dimmer switch. So if you have light bulbs that are bright light bulbs, or light bulbs that aren't ours, we can still work with you and having this dimmer switch put into your wall that allows you to manage multiple light bulbs and other items that are controlled via the light switch, via the UTech smart switch. So both of these you can buy and purchase shortly, I would say closer to the holidays, as we launch these items in conjunction with our brand new Bright and Ulticam products. So as I just talked about, we talked about product, right? So when you have product, you have our smart locks, you need something that controls them in the background. So what our team has spent months creating is what we call the Ultralock Air Portal. This is an enterprise portal that also works for consumers, but really is going to be super beneficial for people that are managing multiple properties, Airbnb, businesses, and this is essentially our enterprise portal platform. So you're going to see a rolling screen right now that goes through information. Ultimately, what happens is your app is communicating with the portal, and the portal is communicating with your locks. In order for this portal to work the best, the lock has to be Wi-Fi. If it's connected to Wi-Fi, that means it's sending a signal back to the cloud. It's sending a signal back to the cloud. That means you get to unlock it and manage it from anywhere in the world. You can be sitting on a beach and managing properties throughout the U.S. So as you'll see right here, well, first we'll start off with this, where it'll show you once you get locked in where it is. This is my favorite part about the Ultralock Air. This is your dashboard. This tells you how many locks you have, the battery status, the door sensor. Are the doors open? Are the doors closed? Are they offline? If you're a property manager, you're going to want to see this information, because that's ultimately how you make sure your guests are coming in and they're leaving, but also if there's any issues with the lock, to make sure that those locks are closed. At Xthings, our #1 concern is security. We want to make sure that we provide you not only with the hardware, but the software that provides an efficient solution, but it also makes sure that your property or any of your other businesses or doors are secured at all times. So I appreciate you coming with us through this journey. Go ahead and buy some Xthings now.